that is polymer. Polymer, definition of polymerization, then properties of polymer that we seen later, that is the molecular weight and numerical based on that, and heat of polymer transition, weight effect of heat on polymer, that is the glass transition temperature, viscosity and conducting polymer. Again, the example of polymer is a plastic, in that difference between the thermoplastic and thermosetting polymers. Again, next point, compounding of plastic. Then next point, fabrication method of plastic. The fabrication method are divided into four types. First one, the compression method. Second one, the injection method. Third one, the transfer molding. Fourth one, the extrusion molding. And preparation and property and uses of PMMA and Kevlar method. These are included in this chapter. Okay, so we will start from introduction. What is the introduction of the polymer? See, the can you hear me, all students? Hello. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Then now we to get towards the introduction. In the introduction, in this modern world, the polymer are integral part of everyone lifestyle. They have very diverse structure of the application, ranging from domestic application and sophisticated domestic up to the sophisticated scientific and medical instrument also. The application of this material are most of all field like the transport, agriculture, construction, education, etc. The material are used as a fiber, rubber, plastic, adhesive and paint. So what is important? Plastic here, polymer here, rubber, plastic, adhesive and paints. But our studies only the plastic, and it is different between the thermoplastic means method of plastic or type of plastic is there. Then rubber we are not included in the syllabus, and adhesive and paints also some points are there. Okay, so this is what is that introduction. In this modern world, polymer are integral part of everyone lifestyle. They have very diverse structure application ranging from, okay, we start when every morning we wake up, we start with the plastic only, because we first we get up from the bed, we do the brush. The brush, you remember that the brush is nothing but the plastic. So domestic use, it is very useful. Sophisticated and scientific instrument also useful. The application of these material are almost all field like the transport, agriculture, construction, education. Material are used as a fiber, rubber, plastic, and adhesives. Okay, then next, that is the polymer are made from petroleum. 1 minute, I will add one student. 1 minute are remaining. Okay, this is the introduction. Then second, polymer are made from the petroleum or natural gas, that is the raw material. Okay, so what is that? Polymer are made from the petroleum or natural gas or raw material. Okay, this is the table to show the converted from the raw material to the end product. Okay, so in that the primary resources for the first table, second basic petrochemicals are there, because it made from the petroleum formation of the polymer. of this. Okay, so primary source of the petroleum, primary resource to form the polymer is first one the crude oil, then second one the natural gas, and third one the chlorine nitrogen. Okay, so basic petroleum is used for ethylene, styrene, vinyl chloride, butadiene, cyclohexane, acetylene, and acrylonitrile. Form from the basic petrochemical are PE called as polyethylene, polypropylene, polyvinyl chloride, PA, polyacrylonitrile, SBR, that is the butadiene rubber. Okay, then it is converted into the end product, that is the plastic elastomer fiber adhesive plus coating. This is not asked for the examination, but you have to understand why, how the plastic get, or from which material it can be get. So what is the primary resources of this plastic? Okay, so the polymer are made from the various petroleum, or it is natural gas as a raw material. So what is the source, primary source of the we get the plastic, that is the crude oil. It may be crude oil, it may be natural gas, it may be chlorine nitrogen. So these basic material or basic primary resources are goes into the basic petrochemicals, that is crude oil. We get a crude oil, we get ethylene from the crude oil, propylene from the crude oil, styrene from the crude oil, vinyl chloride from the crude oil, and butadiene from the crude oil. Okay, then cyclohexane we get from the natural gas, acetylene we get from the gas, and acrylonitrile we will chlorine nitrogen. Then all the, it is converted into the polymer, basic petroleum. I'm conducting the lecture. Uh, you give your number, please, and write down your name, Doctor. Okay, I will call you later after my. Okay. Then the polymer, we get the polymer from basic petrochemical, that is the polyethylene. In short, it is called as a PE. Then PP means polypropylene. Then polystyrene, it is called as the polystyrene. In short, it is called as, okay. Thank you. Sorry. Huh. In short, it is called as a PS, polystyrene. Then PVC, called as a polyvinyl chloride, PaSbR, that is the butyl. From that we can get the plastic, as well as second one elastomer, then third one the fiber, fourth one the adhesive plus coating. This is the polymer are made from various petroleum and natural gas. Okay, then what, first one, the definition of the polymer. What is mean by the polymer? The A polymer is a long molecule formed by joining together of a small molecule unit by chemical bonds. Due to their large size, they are also sometimes called as a macromolecule. Macro. It is also called as a micromolecule. So, what is mean by the polymer? A polymer is a long molecule formed by joining together of a small molecule unit by chemical bond. It is attached by chemical bond. Due to their large size, they are also sometimes called as a macromolecule. The chemical process are leading to the formation of polymer is known as the polymerization. The number of monomeric units contained in the polymer is known as the degree of polymerization. This is are given in the that. For example, how to identify the polymer? This is ethene, CH2, CH4, CH4 plus CH4, okay, and having a double bond. When they are reacted by applying some pressure or temperature, it can be converted into polyethylene. This is the structure of polyethylene. Okay, so what is polymer? What is the definition of polymer? A polymer is a long molecule formed by joining together a small molecule unit by chemical bond. Due to their large size, they are also sometimes called as a micromolecule. Okay. Listen, I will give one example. first year having a 4 division. Okay, division A, division B, division C, and division D. When the small unit combine together, then form the first year. Like this one is the polymer, the small molecule, 1 2 3 4 ethene molecule combined together. By applying heat and pressure, it can be converted into the polymer molecule called as a polythene. Means double bond is converted into the single bond. Okay, this is called as a polymer. What is the definition of the polymerization? It is, first draw the structure. Everyone, CH2, CH2, CH4, 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 and it get converted into the polythene. Long chain of polymer. Long chain of polymer. Okay. Then second one, what is mean by the polymerization? The polymerization, it is the process by which simple monomer molecule is joined together to form very large number of polymer molecule. Hence, the synthesis of large number of molecule is termed as a polymerization. For example, the polymerization of monomer styrene into polymer known as a polystyrene. See this here. Here is a small monomer that is called as a styrene, and such small monomer is combined n number of this same repeating unit. It is called as the polymerization process, formation of the polystyrene. The small molecule combined together form a large molecule is called as a polymerization. And the small molecule is known as monomer. Means large monomer combined together, formation of the polymer. Like your first year formation, that is a small unit, division A, division B, division C, division D. They combine together, they form the first year. That is the polymerization process. Numbering, adding, repeating units, it is called as the polymerization process. So what is meant by the polymer? Tell me first. Tell me, Tejas, from division C. Aditya, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Ah. So tell me, what is mean by the polymer definition of polymer?
When large number of monomers join together and
Ah, ah.
form a molecules.
Form a
Polymer.
formation of large number of molecule called as a polymer, and the small number is called as a micromolecule. It is called as a micromolecule also. Then third one, the classification of polymer. Classification, the polymer is classified. Classification of polymer is based on number of types, but important type I will mention here only. What is that? First one, that is the based on origin. Origin, it can be divided into three types: natural polymer, semi synthetic, and synthetic. Natural, it just um, uh, found in the nature, called as the natural polymer. Semi-synthetic and synthetic. Synthetic polymer is completely formed in the laboratory. Called, therefore, it is called as a synthetic. The based on origin of the source. It is divided into three types: natural, semi-synthetic, and synthetic. Based on the structure, linear, branched, and cross-linked. It is divided into three types again based on their structure. How many divided into how many types? That is the linear polymer, branched chain polymer, and cross-linked polymer. Based on molecular force, it is divided into elastomer, fiber, thermoplastic, and thermosetting type of resin. And based on the mode of polymerization, that is the addition polymerization and condensation polymerization, and also third one, that is the copolymerization. Okay. So classification of polymer, basically it is depend upon the origin, structure, molecular force, or molecular weight, it is also called, and based on mode of polymerization, how to reaction involved in that. So based on origin, it is divided into three types: natural, semi-synthetic, and synthetic. Based on structure, linear, branched polymer, and cross-linked polymer. Based on molecular force, elastomer, fiber, and thermoplastic and thermosetting. Based on mode of polymerization, that is the addition, condensation, and copolymerization. Also, it is based on the monomer. It is divided into homopolymer and copolymer based on type of atom present in the polymer, that is the organic polymer, inorganic polymer, and based on physical state also, that is the amorphous and crystalline, and based on origin in that, generally the semi-synthetic is not required, okay, only natural and synthetic. Natural, it is found in the nature, and synthetic, it is made by the man, that is in the laboratory, therefore it is called as a synthetic. And based on hello, hello, huh, hello, now, huh, based on the synthetic or natural polymer, okay. Then next one, the properties of polymer, okay. The properties of polymer, every polymer has very distinct characteristics, but most polymer have a following general attributes. So what is the properties, most important properties of any polymer? Polymer can be very resistant to the chemicals, okay, resistant to the chemical. Then polymer can be both thermal or electrical insulator, that is the important property. What is that? Polymer can be resistant to any type of chemical. Polymer can be both thermal and electrical insulator, and generally the polymer are very lightweight with a significant degree of strength, okay. This is the important property of polymer. 1 minute. One point I will. Polymerization. This is the degree of polymerization. So first we will see the polymer. What is mean by polymer? What is mean by polymerization? And third definition, that is the degree of polymerization. It is the average number of monomeric unit contains the polymer is known as the degree of polymerization, where the ethene is converted into the polymer polyethylene, where n number of degree of polymerization, it can be 10 raised to 4 or it can be more, means number of repeating unit involved in that, that is the degree of polymerization of that polymer, okay. This is called as a degree of polymer. Second, next one, that is one polymerization, degree of polymerization, then classification, then properties of polymer. The every polymer has a distinct characteristic, but most important property are following. Three points are very important. What is that? The polymer can be resistant to any chemical. The polymer can be both thermal and electrical insulator. In generally, the polymer are very light weight in the significance degree of strength. So what is the important here? Chemicals resistant to any chemical, electrical insulator, and significant to any number of degree of strain. Then we will see the introduction of the plastic, that is the example of polymer, okay. What is the important here? Introduction of the plastic. The word polymer and plastic are not synonymous, means they are the same, because their physical and physical property are same, therefore it is called the example of the polymer is a plastic. So in the introduction, the words of polymer can be plastic are not synonymous. The pure material which is result from the process of the polymerization, which have a long chain molecule, is known as a polymer, means plastic is also called as a polymer, one type of example of plastic. So what is important here? The plastic are the polymer having a large number of mass of organic material, which can be modulated into any desired shape when they subjected into heat and pressure in presence of catalyst. Means ethene is converted into the polyethylene. How it is converted into polyethylene? By applying the pressure and specific temperature, it can be converted into the polymer. We will take the example like the plastic. The plastic are the polymer having the large number of molecular mass, organic material which can be modulated into any desired shape when they subjected to the heat and pressure in presence of any catalyst. Catalyst, what is the important of catalyst in the reaction? You studied in a 12th standard. What is that?
It increases the speed of reaction, ma'am.
It increases the rate of reaction. That is the function of catalyst. And plastic undergoes the permanent deformation. This is very important. What is the difference between the rubber and plastic? Rubber, when you stretch it again and then remove the load from it, it get original position. What is mean by the plastic? When the heat can the plastic undergoes the permanent deformation with applied pressure, it cannot be regain their original position. It is a permanent. Okay, all the plastic are a polymer, but not all polymers are a plastic. This is very important factor. Okay, what is that? All plastic are polymer, but not all polymer are a plastic. It is very important. Plastic can be two type. Which one? Thermoplastic and thermosoft. So what is the difference between the rubber and plastic? Tell me. Plastic, rubber, when it applied the force on rubber, we can take any type of rubber and stretch it and again remove load from it. Then what happen? It get their original position. Okay, but plastic, it cannot be get their original position, and the plastic undergoes the only permanent deformation with applied pressure. जो भी आप heat, जो भी pressure उस पे दोगे, it can be उसका वैसा ही शेप रह जाएगा. इट कैन नॉट बी गेट इट ओरिजिनल पोजिशन. ऑल प्लास्टिक आर पॉलीमर बट नॉट द ऑल पॉलीमर आर प्लास्टिक. प्लास्टिक कैन बी डिवाइडेड इनटू two types. First one, the thermoplastic, and second one, thermosoft. What is mean by thermoplastic resin? Thermoplastic soften on heating and harden on cooling. They can be remodulated or reshaped or reused, called as a thermoplastic resin. Plastic is also called as a resin. Huh? Okay, okay. 1 minute, dear. How many? Three are there. Why they are late? Admitted late. Huh. Okay. Plastic or resin? Yes. So what is that? It is divided into two types. It is divided into two types. First called as a thermoplastic, and second one called as a thermosoft. Thermoplastic soften on heating and harden on cooling. Okay. It, what is happening? Thermosoft soften on heating. Thermosoft plastic is a type which on heating it get hard and on cooling it gets soft again. They can be remodulated, reshaped or reused because heating and cooling. Okay. And thermoset, they do not soft on heating, they cannot be remodulated, therefore it cannot be reused. So what is important point here? That soft thermoplastic can be soft on heating, hard on cooling, they can be remodulated, reshaped or reused. But the thermoset resin, they do not soft on heating, they cannot be remodulated, and can therefore they cannot be reused. Therefore they cannot be, therefore they cannot be reused again. Okay, this is called as the thermosoft and thermoset resin. Then next, that is the important property of the plastic. What is the important property of the plastic? Good corrosion resistance, good thermal and electrical insulator, that I am already shown in the first this one, plastic properties of polymer, that is the chemical, electrical insulator and strain. So same here, low corrosion resistance, good thermal and electrical insulation, light in weight, chemically inert, good strain, easy workability, low fabrication cost, insect resistivity, low decorative surface article, low maintenance cost, and this is important for engineer. You become an engineer after a good engineer after 4 years. That is important. Low maintenance cost and high refractive index, RF index. Okay, so important properties of plastic. What is that? Good corrosion resistance, good thermal and electrical insulation, light in weight, chemically inert, good strength, easy workability, low fabrication cost, low decorative surface, low maintenance cost, and high refractivity index, RF index it is called as. This is the important properties of the plastic. Then next, and it is very important, this question asked for your examination for, if it is asked for 6 marks, you have to write 8 points. If it is asked for 4 marks, you have to write a 5 points. Okay. What is that? The difference between the thermoplastic and thermosetting resin or plastic. Okay. So first difference. What is the first difference? They are usually formed by the addition polymerization and condensation polymerization. Okay. The thermoplastic resin, they are usually formed by the addition polymerization and condensation polymerization. And also the copolymerization is the third type, but it is not mentioned here. But the thermosetting resin, they are only formed by the condensation. What is mean by the addition reaction? Tell me. Anyone? Addition. You studied in 12th standard. Addition reaction. What is mean
Ma'am,
by
when two reactant add up to give third compound product.
called as a addition? And what is mean by condensation? Removal of
When two reactant combine with removal of something like water or alcohol, it is called condensation reaction.
condensation reaction. So what is important here? Thermoplastic are always formed, they are usually always formed by the addition reaction and condensation reaction. And thermosetting reaction, the thermosetting plastic are usually formed by only and only condensation, but means removal of water molecule or any other molecule. So condensation is the removal of molecule, addition means the addition of another molecule, formation of third type of product is formed. Okay, this is the first important difference. Then second one, they consist the long chain of polymer with a negligible cross link. Long chain means addition reaction, they having a long chain of polymer. I will show you that this is the long chain of polymer. Polystyrene is converted into n number of polystyrene molecules. So this is the long chain of polymer. Again, here is the long chain of polymer. See, the double bond is converted into the single bond when we applying the heat and pressure on this. So molecule, ethylene molecule is converted into the polyethylene. This is the monomer, this is the polymer. This is the small repeating unit of monomer is converted into the polymer. So always it is a form in the long chain of polymer. They are a three-dimensional structure network. Thermosets में क्या होता है? They have a three-dimensional network structure. Cross-linked type of structure they can be formed. Then third one, it is very important again different. They are softened on heating and they are softened on heating radially because secondary force between them individual chain can be break easily by heat and applying heat and pressure or both. जो मैंने आपको डेफिनेशन बताई किसकी, thermoplastic soften on heating, harden on cooling, they can remain soft or remodulated, reshape or reused. Okay, therefore it can be remodulated, reshape and reused. This is, they are softened on heating, therefore it can be reused. And the cross-linked bond are retain their strength. It cannot be soft on heating. Thermosets are cannot be soft on heating. And what happened? They are heating, hence they do not soft on heating. Then fourth point, by reheating the suitable to a suitable temperature, they can be softened and reshaped and reused. And fourth one, they are retain their shape, therefore it cannot be reshaped or reused. It cannot be reused. Thermosetting resin. Next point, they are usually soft, weak, and less brittle. What is that? Thermoplastic, they can be usually soft, weak, and less brittle. But thermosets, they are usually hard because of their shape, because of cross-linked type of structure, because of three-dimensional network of three-dimensional network structure. Therefore, it cannot. They are hard in nature. They are strong. They are more brittle. Okay, than the thermoplastic. Then next point, these can be reclaimed from the waste, and again that is different, they cannot be reclaimed from the waste. The next point, they are usually soluble in a more in some organic solvent. They are soluble in some organic solvent. Here, due to strong bonds and cross-linked structure, they are insoluble in almost all organic solvent except resin, phenolic resin, epoxy resin, and polyurethane and polyester. And it is the example of polyethylene and polypropylene, PP. That is the polypropylene molecule. This is the difference between the thermoplastic and thermosetting resin. Okay. So what is important point here? First one, the definition. Those who are latecomers in the class, that is, we will start. दोनों मिनट. The polymer are made from the petrochemical or natural gas primary source, basic petrochemicals, polymer, and end product. I will show in the arrow. Crude oil. From the crude oil, we can get the ethylene, propylene, styrene, vinyl chloride. Natural gas, we will get the cyclohexane, acetonitrile, and chlorine, nitrogen, acrylonitrile. From it is converted into P, that is polyethylene, polypropylene, polystyrene, PVC, polyvinyl chloride, then PA, polyacrylonitrile, and SBR, that is the butadiene rubber. Then it is converted into the end product, plastic, elastomer, fiber, adhesive plus coating. Then next one, what is that definition of polymer? Definition of polymer, tell me, division D. Raj Pawar, tell me the definition of polymer. Raj Pawar. हाँ. Due to? Okay. So micromolecules combine together to form polymer. Is it correct? Okay. Okay. So tell me the example of that. Example of polymer. कौन से polymer है? Tell me the polymer. But example of polymer. Example of polymer. हाँ. No. स्मॉल मॉलिक्यूल फर्स्ट ईयर कैसा फॉर्म होता है? How many student in the first year? 245 student. It is divided into 4 class. Is it clear? Division, division wise. The small monomer combined together called as a polymer. Is it clear? Is it clear to all? Huh. Okay. So small number of monomer combined together formation of the polymer. Example कौन सा लिया? If ethene is converted into the polyethylene, ethene CH2, 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 CH2. This is the monomer. Okay, it will be by applying heat and pressure, it will be converted into polyethylene. CH2 having a n number. Okay, इधर लिखा है मैंने, इधर एरो नहीं दे पाई. n CH2, n number of ethene molecule is converted into the polyethylene molecule having the n number. N is denoted by the polymerization, n repeating unit, called as the polymer. What is mean by the polymerization? Tell me, anyone. जिसको समझ में आया वो बोल देना.
Ma'am, it is a chemical reaction or process through which polymers are formed.
Yes, known as a
Polymerization.
हाँ, known as a polymerization. What is the example of this polymerization?
Ma'am, formation of polystyrene.
हाँ, styrene from polystyrene. Okay, the process of polymerization. Then classification of polymer is based on classification of polymer is based on समझ में आया सबको? Based on only
Origin of source.
Yes, structure, molecular force and mode of polymerization. ठीक है? Okay बेटा. Then source or origin divided into how many? Based on origin in divided into how many? 3 types. Only you consider only two because semi-synthetic is not. Natural and artificial. Natural and synthetic. Artificial means man-made polymer in the laboratory. Okay, everyone understand? Based on structure, it is divided into 3 parts: linear, branch, cross-linked. Okay, based on molecular force, it is divided into 4 parts. Actually, it is divided into 8 parts, but there is no space. Fiber, plastic, elastomer, film, adhesive, paints, and membrane. But having, I have mentioned only important there. Okay. Based on mode of polymerization, it is divided into 2. Which one? First one? Addition. And second one, condensation. And also third one is important, that is the copolymerization, but I am not mentioned here. Okay. Then next, property important hai polymer ki. What is important property of polymer? That is resistant to the chemical. It is very important. Then again, it is thermal and electrical insulator. It is very important. And what is that? With a high degree of strength. ठीक है? This is the important property of the polymer. Okay. Then next one. 1 minute. हाँ. Next one. Introduction. ये क्या है? Plastic. What is the mean by the plastic? Plastic is the example of the polymer. Okay. So plastic are not synonymous term. Plastic and polymer is the same. The pure material result polymerization with a long chain molecule is known as a polymer. अभी मुझे बोलो, plastic is also known as a resin sometimes. Plastic are polymer having the large molecule mass of organic material which can be remodulated into any desired shape when they are subjected to the applied to the heat and pressure in presence of catalyst. Means catalysts are used for increases the rate of reaction. And what is mean by the rubber? Plastic undergoes the permanent deformation. This is very important. Plastic undergoes the permanent deformation with applied pressure or heat. It can be natural or synthetic. All plastic polymers, but not the polymers are a plastic. So how plastic are divided into how many types? Tell me. प्लास्टिक आर टू टाइप. फर्स्ट, हाँ फर्स्ट कौन सा है टाइप? हाँ फर्स्ट. एंड दूसरा कौन सा? थर्मोसेटिंग. ओके बेटा. देन थर्मोप्लास्टिक मीन्स व्हाट इज मीन बाय थर्मोप्लास्टिक? हाँ, दे कैन बी सॉफ्टन ऑन हीटिंग. हीटिंग के बाद सॉफ्ट हो जाता है. हार्डन ऑन कूल अगेन. कूलिंग हार्ड हो जाता है कूलिंग के बाद. ओके. दे कैन बी रिमोडुलेटेड, रीशेप एंड रीयूज्ड. एंड व्हाट इज मीन बाय थर्मोसेट? थर्मोसेट एक बार सेट हो गया, इट कैन नॉट बी चेंज अगेन. अप्लाई द हीट, कितना भी आप अप्लाई करो हीट प्रेशर, इट कैन नॉट बी सॉफ्ट और रिमोडुलेटेड अगेन. इज इट क्लियर टू ऑल? हाँ, okay. हाँ, so what is, if in examination you ask the properties of the plastic, so minimum you have to write down 7 to 8 properties. What is that? The low maintenance, good corrosion resistance, good chemical thermal resistance, light in weight, chemically inert, good strength, easy workability, low fabrication cost, low decorative cost surface, low maintenance cost, high reflective RF index. Okay. The next one, what is that important point? I mentioned here difference between the thermoplastic and thermosetting resin. First difference, tell the Akash Dhotre, tell me. In the class,
Yes, ma'am.
tell me the first difference, beta.
They are formed by addition of polymerization, and in thermosetting by condensation polymerization.
How it you say that? Addition and condensation for both for the thermoplastic, na? Read it na carefully.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? They are usually, thermoplastic resin are usually formed by the two type of method. What is that? Addition and condensation. And thermosetting resin are formed by only one type of, that is the condensation polymerization only. Everyone clear that? Then second one, they consist. Second one, tell the Pranav Chavan. Pranav.
Yes, miss.
Tell me second difference.
They consist of long chain linear
Huh?
polymers with negligible cross links.
They can consist only long chain. Long chain like the ethene molecule is converted into the polythene. जो लंबा लंबा है ना, what long chain. That is a single bond, not having a double bond. Single bond. Styrene converted into polystyrene. Ethene converted into the polyethylene. Vinyl chloride converted into the polyvinyl chloride. Polypropylene converted into the propylene converted into the polypropylene. That is a long chain order in the thermoplastic resin. Then difference, thermoset का पढ़ो.
They have three-dimensional network structure.
They having a three-dimensional network structure. इसका मुझे diagram बनाने ही नहीं आया, but you see in the book, your notebook. Okay, three-dimensional structure. Then next difference, कौन पढ़ेगा? 1 minute. Aniruddha from division C. Tell me third difference. Aniruddha.
They soften on heating readily because secondary forces between individual chain can break easily by heat or presence of both. And
So what is the important point for third one? They are soften on heating. Okay.
ready. Yes.
Thermoplastic resin are soften on heating, and thermosetting resin, they
Thermosetting
नीचे
resin
लिखा
do
है,
not
they do not soften on heating.
heating.
They do not soft on heating. Thermoplastic में they soften on heating and harden on cooling, and thermosetting में they do not soft on heating and remains as long as they are in, remain soft as long as they are in a hot condition. Okay. Next point, Pragati from division D. Pragati, tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Next point.
They soften on heating.
they soften on heating. Huh.
readily because secondary force
Huh.
between the individual chain can break easily by heat or pressure or both.
Okay. And thermosets, what happen in the thermoset?
They cross-link and bond, retain their strength
हाँ,
on heating and hence they do not soften on heating.
वो तो आपने थर्ड वाला ही पढ़ा. Fourth point, what is the fourth point?
By reheating to a suitable temperature,
हाँ,
they can be softly reshaped and thus reused.
what is the meaning of this? Tell me now.
And by heating, they can they can be reshaped or reused.
By only the
Heating.
heating for a suitable temperature. Okay, is it clear? Then the thermoset. Thermoset.
They retain their shape and structure even on heating, hence they cannot be reshaped and reused.
So what is the meaning of this?
They cannot be used or removed
Because
by
of
heating
why?
and because they cannot be deformed.
Because they are not softened on heating. Therefore, it cannot get the original position or shape. Okay. Then next point. Next point, Keshav from division C. Keshav, are you there? Keshav, Yash, Yash from division C. Vaishnavi, Vaishnavi, Vaishnavi from division C. Mansi, Manish, are you there, Manish? Arjun, Arjun, Sakshi,
Yeah.
Sakshi, tell me. Next point from division C. Sakshi, fifth point.
They are usually soft.
Okay. Next point, Sushant, division D. Read the 6 point. Huh. What is the meaning of that? Okay. And in thermosetting, recame from the waste. Okay. The next 7 point. 7 point. Harshad was a division D. Are you there? Pranav, Nupur, Nupur, are you there? Read, read the 7 point. Which example of that organic solvent? What is the example? And then either thermosets. Exa Okay. So today we will stop here. Today we will see the क्या क्या देखा? Definition of the polymer. Then what is definition of polymerization? Then definition of degree of polymerization. Then example, plastic or called as a resin. Then important properties of the plastic, and example of the plastic or method of plastic here. Two type, thermoplastic and thermosetting, and difference between them. Okay, I will share the last day slide and today's up to thermoplastic and thermosetting slide. You can study, and your unit test is on 14th, 15th and 16th. I will send you the schedule, and today I will, yeah, 15th, 15th, 16th and 17th.
And this chapter is there,
Whole chapter, water whole chapter, and polymer. Tomorrow I will take another one lecture in the morning. Okay, so complete this. Yes, that decided today. Okay, I will convey the message to you. Okay,
Ma'am, but if you will complete tomorrow, then how will you prepare like within 1 day?
why not you prepare? What is the problem? No, what is the problem for that? See, there is a 4 chapter or 5 chapter you are completed within only 1 month, because from April end, I think April end you have to face the university examination. Because of this COVID situation, the university take a decision fastly, so you have to study at least 8 to 9 hours per day if you want to clear your subjects. Okay, if any difficulty regarding the problems or any type of questions, so tell me or mention on the our group, so I can conduct one meeting for that student to solve your problem also. Okay, give me that attendance.